Sri Ujjvala Chapter 1. We are at text 7. So he reads text 6, I am Suramyo. Padam Pujapat Srila Rupa Goswami is describing in text 6 to 9, 6, 7, 8, 9 special qualities, 25. These qualities are suitable for Madhura Rasa. We are hearing it since many days. The qualities and different examples from the scriptures. So Krishna has beautiful limbs, is pleasing to behold, possesses all auspicious marks on his body, is of idle age, is eloquent and speaks in a pleasing manner, is intelligent, quick-witted, learned, artistic, clever, happy, grateful, skillful, and controlled by love. We heard all these qualities, and the quality number 15 means he is very gambhir. It says here inscrutable or mysterious, like gambhir, deep. Here the commentary says, what does it mean to possess the quality of gambhirata?
जिनका आशय अभिप्राय दुर्बोध हो आसानी से समझ में नहीं आए उन्हें गंभीर कहते हैं। A
person who is not easy to be understood immediately. Our Govinda is deep like an ocean. It can't be easily understood. Knowing his heart, even it's impossible for the devatas. We heard. Brahmaji was performing prayers like stutis to Krishna. After he was stealing the cows and cowherd boys, Brahmaji understood Krishna is Swayam Bhagavan. I have performed some aparadh. Brahmaji performed divine stutis, divine prayers. Krishna was not saying anything. Brahmaji was perplexed. Is Krishna satisfied or happy with my prayers or not? He couldn't find it out. Even Dauji, Balaram, doesn't fully understand the heart of Krishna. An example is given here.
Mado Piharinapya Dhara Pranaya Sidhuna Avikkena Viramena Lakshatu Vayam Avikriyah.
Krishna was performing the Giriraj Dharan Leela. He was lifting Govardhan. He became amazed, seeing Radharani so close to him. Like Radharani was standing close to him, and the divine darshan he received from Srimati Radhika overwhelmed him. So Radharani and the Sakhis under Govardhan, beholding Krishna's beauty, Krishna was able to watch them, to behold also the beauty of the gopis.
कारण क्या है?
And while doing this, Krishna started to sweat like he developed sattvic vikar. Even Ujjvala, he didn't know why Krishna was sweating. Balaram is very intelligent. He actually knows most of the heart, and he knows Krishna very, very well. But in this Leela, Balaram was puzzled himself. He didn't know what was happening. So actually Krishna was receiving darshan of Srimati Radhika and developed this as a sattvic vikar. In Ananda Vrindavan Shambhu, Kavikanapur is saying,
Santoyam girharane abhavat Santoyam girharane abhavati Nehajami kotuha Karyantasmaino vihita janunatam dhartuma adavire. So Sri Govinda gira dharan कि सबको मत हमें ही दर्शन दे चारों ओर ब्रजवासी अच्छी.
So Krishna is lifting Govardhan. He surrounded all the Vrajvasis. Little Kanhaiya is in the middle lifting Govardhan, and suddenly on his forehead pearls of sweat are seen. He starts to shiver. Why? Due to his darshan of Srimati Radhika, these sattvic symptoms are coming due to prem. Due to this, after sattvic bhavs, Krishna like started to sweat and shiver. But the Vrajvasis, seeing this after sattvic vikar in Krishna's body, Vrajvasis were saying, Kanhaiya, you must have become tired while lifting this heavy, huge mount in Govardhan. Our Lala is so small, so young. He must suffer so much. Kanhaiya, you're suffering, isn't it? Okay, we will help you. Don't worry, Krishna. We are here and supporting you. All the cowherd boys, what did they do? Having so much sneha and vatsalya for Krishna. So all the sakhas helped Krishna. They took their latiyas, like their cowherd sticks, and pierced it like under Govardhan, showing Krishna, see, we are also helping you, lifting Govardhan, don't worry. See, Kanhaiya, we are also lifting Govardhan. All the cowherds took their sticks, he helped Kanhaiya. Now, Kanhaiya, you have made so much suffering, isn't it? Because we all help you. Kanhaiya is smiling. So Thakurji is lifting Govardhan actually on the little finger of his left hand. Very easily. What can the sticks of the sakhas do? But when Krishna saw that, all the Vrajvasis were afraid, seeing him shivering and perspiring. Mother Yashoda then came, gave him something to eat. See my Lala, he is tired. We have to help him. One Saka said, Kanaya, you rest now. I will lift Govardhan. So the Sakya bath is, Vishuddha bath is a very pure bath. So Krishna was thinking, I have to do something that all Vatsvasis become pacified. The mother Yashoda was feeding Makan to Kanaya. The Sakas were helping with their sticks. And Mother Yashoda was praying, Govardhan, please become very light on the hand of Lala. Become so light like cotton. Mother Yashoda was crying and praying, and Krishna became worried. He was thinking, I have to do something to pacify the Vatsvasis. To make all happy, enlighten all the Vatsvasis, Krishna took with his right hand his Vangsi, as the left hand was lifting Govardhan, so with his right hand took the Vangsi. He had kept it in his waist belt. He took the Vangsi, the flute, and started to play very sweetly on his flute. So in this way he wanted to indicate, if I would suffering, if I would be in great distress, would I then play on my flute? So mother, cowherd boys, don't worry, Baba, Nanda Baba, don't worry. I am not in distress at all. Giriraj is bestowing so much mercy upon us. Giriraj Baba was so happy because we gave him so many beautiful offerings. He took everything. So he became so light and jumped practically on my little finger. I'm not doing anything. He himself went up in the sky. This is his great mercy. So don't worry at all. There's no distress or suffering for me. See, I'm playing on my flute. And Krishna glanced in all directions to please all, to have some loving exchange by glances with all the Vatsvasis. So everything is okay, don't worry at all. Giriraj has bestowed his causeless mercy upon us. He has gone up in the sky by himself, and everything is fine, everything is okay. So there is no suffering Krishna was experiencing. So why is he sweating then? Kambra is shivering and sweating because he receives darshan of Srimati Radhika. Hey Indra Devata, due to you, I can be so close to Srimati Radhika. Vadavani is also so happy with Indra. At Priyatam is due to you, so close to me. Whatever Indra has done, this helped in arranging the meeting between Radha and Krishna. Radharani was very much happy. Radharani always tried by all means to meet Krishna hidingly. With great distress they always met under some pretext. But today, nobody was interrupting them. Everybody could look at Krishna's beauty. Also Radharani and the gopis, without any obstruction, they could glance at each other. So due to Indra, this Leela had taken place. So Indra, what should I say? You are a great sadhu. So getting darshan of Srimati Radhika, Sveda and Kamba and other transformations were seen on his body, and the Vasis concluded that these symptoms are therefore because Krishna is tired, but it is not the case. And when he then started to play on his flute, Madhumangal came in front of Krishna. He was saying, "Hey Kanhaiya, what are you doing? You're playing on your flute. You know, when you're playing on your flute, due to your flute play, Giriraj may start becoming fluid. Who is protecting us then?" I have seen, Madhumangal was saying, when you were playing at the feet of Govardhan, the flute, the shilas, the stones of Giriraj started to melt. I saw it with my own eyes. And I saw how Yamuna suddenly started to flow in the opposite direction and became frozen as ice. Water becomes ice and stones become water. This is the result of your flute play. So what will happen today when you play on your flute and Giriraj becomes fluid? Krishna was saying, "Don't worry, Madhumangal. So Krishna pacified all the sakas, all Vrajvasis, Madhumangal. Madhumangal was saying, "Hey Vrajvasis, don't be afraid. I am the son of a Purohit, like a son of Sandipadi Muni. I'm a Brahmana, and I promise there is no need to fear. Don't be afraid at all. There's no need for having fear." And we all help. All the sakas think that they help with their cowherd sticks, but actually it is useless what they are doing. Due to these cowherd sticks, the sakas are piercing in Giriraj. Giriraj feels a little bit of itching sensation. It seems like the sakas are scratching a little bit the body of Giriraj, but actually these cowherd sticks are useless. Krishna is powerful himself. He can do it himself. He doesn't need any help. So he lives for himself, Govardhan. So then Sudama is challenging Krishna, is saying, "Krishna, you go. I will lift Govardhan with my cowherd stick." They think, "You are a Gwala, you are herding cows, we are herding cows, we are on the same level, how can you lift Govardhan? We can do it." So Sudama is saying to Krishna, "Go, I take rest, I will lift Govardhan with my cowherd stick." So Krishna is then removing his hand for a fraction of a second, and suddenly as if like a big sound as if Giriraj wanted to fall down on the Vrajvasis, and the sakas quickly say, "Oh Krishna, Krishna, please, please help, please help." Krishna was saying, I'm able to live Govardhan because actually Mother Yashoda is feeding me makan, therefore I'm so strong. And all you suckers, you're also helping somehow a little bit. But actually, by the mercy of Radharani, I'm able to lift Govardhan. Madhu Mangal got to know this, and he said, Madhu Mangal says to the Vrajvasis, don't worry, gears will not fall down and Krishna is not experiencing any distress. So the suckers who are helping with the cowherd sticks, they're helping with the sticks, but the main work is done by Krishna. And he's not tired at all, he can do it easily. He's very powerful. Krishna is the younger brother of Anuj of Dauji. He is very powerful. But here, Madhu Mangal is saying, he is another point where Krishna receives also help from Srimati Radhika. Sara Adhika, like Krishna receives power from Srimati Radhika.
शरीर में जो एक कांति है, कमनीयता है, वो कुछ हद तक कम हो जाती है। जब कोई भी बल प्रयोग कर समय क्या उसमें मनोहरता रहती है। तो इसलिए कन्हैया की रुचि कांति में थोड़ी कमी आई है। बल का अधिक प्रयोग करने के लिए आप दोहराए नहीं। जो आप देख रहे हैं कन्हैया कैसा फीका सा पड़ गया है, ये पसीना, ये सब
You see that Krishna is sweating and shivering. It means that he is showing his strength, his great power. And Radharani,
तो राधारानी का आनंद कांति से, मुख कांति से गोविंद की
giving darshan of Govinda, and actually she is the cause. She is the cause that these transformations are seen in Krishna's body. The sweat, the shivering are due to Srimati Radhika's presence. Madhu Mangal is saying this here. Kavikana, Pur and Ananda Vrindavan Sampo is describing this Leela in detail. Here the point is that Bhagavan is Gambhir, becoming overwhelmed at the time of lifting Govardhan, into getting darshan of Srimati Radhika, this and showing like transformations of sweat and shivering. Even these transformations are not understood by Balaram. So in this way Krishna is very Gambhir. He is not easily understood even by his very close friends, even by his, not by his brother. So Brahmaji couldn't understand whether Krishna is happy with his stutis, with his prayers or not. Brahmaji was not able to understand the heart of Krishna. And Balaram also couldn't understand fully why Krishna is showing these symptoms. So it's not easy to understand Krishna. Great rishis and devatas are not able to understand Krishna. So now he goes to text 8, Varyan. Kirtiman. He is the best of men. Best amongst all means, this means Varyan, being the topmost or the best of men. Brahma, Shiv, Devata, Indra. Amongst all the avatars, Krishna is like the origin. He is the version of the topmost version of the deity. Here, example from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, once in Dwaraka, all devatas came to get darshan of Krishna. Brahmaji came, Shivji came, Indra came, Varun, all devatas came to Dwaraka. Sometimes they come to get darshan of Thakurji. So when all the devatas appear, there's some loud sound. Hear what the doorkeeper was saying to the devatas, you be peaceful, don't make loud noise.
सब जब दर्शन के लिए आए तो राजपालों ने कहा द्वारावती पति
So the doorkeeper is saying to all the devatas, Dwaraka is resting at the moment. It is not the time to meet him directly. So you wait, but be silent, don't make too much noise. They said to Brahmaji, sit down. Shivji became Tripurari. His name is Tripurari. And they said to Shivji, Tripurari, you sit on this asan. So they gave every devata asan to sit. So the doorkeeper, he said, even to Indra, please sit down and remain silent for some time. Still then the devatas started to make some noise. Indra started to perform stutis. So the doorkeeper said, Indra, don't speak loud stutis, be peaceful and silent now. And Varun, you leave this place, because due to you here is so much water coming in, so you please go. Hey devatas, you please sit very peaceful on your asan and wait. So the doorkeeper made all the devatas silent. So the doorkeepers of Vaikuntha had so much power to even chastise all the devatas. So they all come for getting darshan of Dwarakadesh Krishna, and they wait, when will Prabhu give us darshan? They are all following this doggy verse very precisely. So Govinda is the topmost, like the best of men. He says he is Varyan, he is the supreme. Kirtiman, he is praised by all. Varyan Kirtiman Nari nilamaniCh1T8.
तो कीर्तिमान कहते हैं यशो भी निर्मले युक्तम कीर्तिमान कीर्तति,
being praised by all, who has a very pure, he is famous.
हमारे गोविंद का यश तो निर्मल,
he has a very pure fame. He is very known and praised by all because of his purity. He is an ocean of great fame. Bhakti says, Sindhu, here Rupa Goswami gives an example.
कलिलम जगत त्रयम, नंदनंदन के कहा जा रहा है कि नंदनंदन तद यश कुमुद बंधु कौमुदी, आपका यश रूपी जो कौमुदी है, किसकी कौमुद मतलब किरण, ज्योत्ना, किसकी कुमुद बंधु,
Krishna's fame
चंद्रमा के उदय से ही कुमुद चलता है,
it's like the rays of the moon. Like when the moon rises, special lotus flower is blossoming. Krishna's fame is like the rays of the moon. This kumud lotus is blossoming due to the moon rays. When the moon is rising, golden, beautiful rays are illuminating the whole atmosphere, the whole world. In this way, Krishna's fame is bestowing so much auspiciousness upon all living entities.
आप तो साक्षात कृष्ण है, कृष्ण वर्ण के हैं, पर आपका यश तो श्वेत वर्ण का है, तो दिलों की श्वेत वर्ण पाया।
So all the three worlds become tinged in this golden rays of fame of Krishna.
अलंकार विशाल वर्ण है, श्री कृष्ण का यश इतना है,
so Krishna's fame is so pure. So everybody hears about the fame of Krishna, Tavakatam Tam Tapta Jivanam, and they become all really fortunate, these living entities who are hearing about the fame of Krishna. He is Jivan Swarup of all, for all living entities. Rishis and Munis, they glorify the fame of Krishna. So Krishna's Katha takes place in Svarga, Mahalok, Brahmalok, Satyalok, everywhere, and Pritilok, Atal, Vital, Sutal, Patal, everywhere Krishna Katha is narrated. So it's spread everywhere. So Krishna's fame is spread everywhere. Therefore, Krishna is Kirtiman. Brahmaji, Shivji, who is not glorifying Krishna's fame? Narada Muni is roaming around everywhere and singing about the glories of Adi. So he's an ocean of Yasumidi, an ocean of great fame. Lalit Madhav Nata gives also an example here regarding this quality. Virud Alankar.
गीते दामोदरो यशस्ते विनयात् नारदेना। नाटक में देवर्षि
Narad is coming with his veena and glorifying Govinda, singing of Govinda's, about Govinda's beautiful qualities, playing on his veena.
देवर्षि से कहे, देवर्षि आप जो दामोदर का यश गा रहे हैं, गोविंद का गुण गा रहे हैं, आपके गुण गायन से सीता रुद्रम तजेति गिरिजा, पार्वती जी शिव जी का परित्याग कर रहे हैं, भयभीत होकर।
So here, I think Purnamasi then is saying to Narada, Parvati has given up Parvati because of the leelas of Govinda. Narada went to Kailash, glorifying Krishna. So the color of fame is whitish. So Shyama Sundar fame was glorified by Narada Muni. And Shivji's neck suddenly became whitish. Parvati became afraid. And she became afraid and gave up Mahadev. This is not my husband. My husband has a nilamaniCh1T8, a blue throat. But this blue throat became whitish, like glorifying, speaking about Krishna's glory qualities. Then Krishna went to so wherever Narada is going, he is glorifying Govinda. So he is saying he was glorifying, Narada was glorifying Krishna's leelas in Dwaraka, and Shivji was hearing the glorification of Narada, and his throat became white. Balaram is wearing blue dhoti, blue shada, but hearing the glories of Krishna, his blue outfit becomes whitish. So Balaram then threw away his white outfit. My outfit must be blue. So my name is Nilamba. I always wear blue shada, blue dhoti. So Balaram gave up his white cloth. So this all happened due to the hearing about the glorification of Krishna, which is compared to fame, which has the color of white. This is white, is of white color. Yamunaji, here's the glorification of Krishna sung by Narada Muni. And suddenly the Yamuna, which is usually blackish in color, becomes whitish like milk, like a Kir Saga. Seeing the Yamuna, everybody becomes confused. The gopis, they take water from the Yamuna and think this is milk, and they start to churn the water of the Yamuna, thinking it is milk. Sometimes Yamunaji becomes whitish, hearing the fame of Krishna. Shivji's throat becomes white. Balaram's outfit becomes white. So Narada is singing in such a beautiful way. Narada is playing on his veena, glorifying Krishna's fame. So we see through these examples how pure Krishna's fame is, how beautiful. He is Kirtiman Govinda. His fame is spread everywhere, up to Swargalok. In the whole Brahmanda, and on all the Vaikuntha planets, he is well known and his fame is spread everywhere. Everybody is relishing his greatness. Then Nari Manohara. Nari Manohara means attractive to young women. Nari Gan Manohari. This is one of his qualities, attractive to young women. Bhakti Samhita Sindhu says, he's bewildering young woman, beautiful young woman, with his beautiful smile, with his sidelong glance, with his flute play. That sense came to his fame.
गुरु गाय भगवान का यश भी गुरु मतलब दीर्घ काल से उनका ये यश गाया जाता है.
So since time immemorial, Govinda's fame is glorified.
इसलिए नाम भी गुरु गाय.
Urugayo is the name of Krishna.
पहले भी गाया जाता था, अब भी गाया जाता है.
Krishna's fame has been glorified, is glorified, and will be glorified in the future. Since time immemorial it is. He has spread his fame everywhere, and it is spread everywhere and will be spread in eternity. So hearing only the fame of Krishna, the mind becomes immediately attracted, especially young women. The heart is attracted towards Govinda. As if Krishna's katha, Krishna's fame, Krishna's qualities, hearing about them, the young gopis feel so attracted, they become all transcendently mad. Hearing Krishna's wonderful qualities, about his leelas, about his fame, and want to speak of getting his darshan, they are fully lost. So hearing about Govinda, having his darshan, it is so much Shakti, so much attraction. So we also come here to hear Katha, and we are also very much attracted to hear Hari Katha. If you go to Kailash, Shivji is glorifying Govinda. We go to the hellish planets, there also is Katha is going on. Brahmaji is glorifying, speaking Katha. Up to Vaikuntha, Dvaraka, Ayodhya, and Nikunjas even. In the Nikunjas even also, Katha is happening. Suk and Sari are glorifying Radha and Krishna's wonderful qualities. Sari is glorifying Radharani's qualities, and Suk is glorifying Krishna's qualities. Govinda Lilamrit, he has a very sweet chapter where the discussion between Sukha and Sari is mentioned in detail. Govinda is Madan Mohan. How? Sari is saying, until Radha is standing on the left side of Krishna, then he is Madan Mohan. When she is not there, he is only Madan. So without Radharani, Krishna is Adhura, is incomplete. Sari again and again establishes the glories of Radharani, and Sukh establishes the qualities of the great qualities of Krishna. See the power of Govinda. He has lifted Govardhan. Sari is saying, without the Shakti of Radharani, how can he do it? My Radha has infused him with so much Shakti, therefore he was able to do it. Sukh is again and again defeated. What should I say next? Krishna Vande Jagat Guru. Nobody is saying Radha Vande Jagat Guru. Sari will be defeated now. Sukh is then saying Krishna Vande Jagat Guru. And Sari is saying, I am not defeated. See. Krishna is Jagat Your Govinda is Jagat Guru, yes. But my Radha is Vansha Kalpataru. She is fulfilling the desires of all the devotees. So when Bhagavan cannot fulfill the desires of the devotees, what Bhagavan is he then? What kind of Bhagavan is he? Radharani is fulfilling the desires of the devotees. When Radharani would not be there, like without Shakti, Shaktiman is incomplete. Again and again, Sukh is establishing the glories and the importance of Krishna, and Sari again defeats him. Again and again defeats him. Sukh is saying, Krishna loves Kadamba trees. He is sitting under Kadamba trees and playing on his flute. Keli Kadamba he loves very much. Sari is saying, yes, he is staying there because Radharani always comes there to the forest of Kadamba trees. Otherwise, what is the use to be there for him? Govinda, Sukh is saying, is wearing a mopanka, peacock feather on his crown. It's the topmost animal, it's a brahmachari. This peacock is the most beautiful animal with the most beautiful feathers. And Sari is saying, so Sukh is saying, my Govinda is wearing a peacock feather on his crown. Sari is saying, yes, Sukh, this is true, he is wearing a mopanka on his head. But look very precisely what is written in this peacock feather. The name is Radha. Radharani ki jai. Sukh is saying, the crown of Govinda is always tilted towards the left side. Krishna's mukut is always tilted towards the left side. This is not seen in any other avatar. Then Sari is saying, because his crown wants to touch the lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. Govinda's mukut, his crown, is tilting towards the left because
तभी से जुटा है।
he wants to touch the lotus feet of Mati Radhika.
इस बहाने यश का गायन होता है।
In the Nukunjas, even so much katha is going on.
तो गोविंद का यश सर्वत्र गाया जाता है।
Govinda's fame is spread everywhere in the whole Brahmanda, and it's attracting the mind of all, especially the mind of young women, or to speak of having darshan of Govinda. So Nari, nilamaniCh1T8. There are more examples we will continue tomorrow.
नीलमणि रस आस्वादन का ही काम होता है। बोलिए नीलमणि की राधा नयनानंद महाराज की।